my name is Steven James, and today I have for you the recently released DLC for Mafia II, Jimmy's Vendetta. The game's going to start out with a cutscene, and it pretty much explains Jimmy's backstory. You're going to have to escape from jail after that, and then once you get out, you pretty much just start cleaning up other people's messes like you did before you went into jail. As for story depth, I believe that Jimmy's Vendetta DLC does just not have that depth that the main game did. But for not having that depth, it is making up for it in a big way by having a free roam feature, which the main game extremely lacked but extremely needed. So basically you run around Empire Bay looking for missions to do. There's usually 2 to 5 missions available at any given time for you to pick or choose from. The missions do come in sets, which totally means that exactly you're thinking it. You have to do those 5 missions before you can move on. So you pretty much just work down until you have 1 mission left. You do that last mission and you get another set of missions to do. One thing in Jimmy Vendetta's DLC that I really liked, that I thought that the main game was lacking again, was any type of reward for doing missions. Sure, you got some money, but with Jimmy's Vendetta you get points. You get these points for driving fast, for drifting a car. You get them for taking out people or beating up cops. You get them for pretty much in almost anything. So what these points do is they go towards achievements, they go towards the leaderboards. Leaderboards, you can exit the game and click on leaderboards and it'll show you where you're ranked in points against everybody else that's playing Jimmy's Vendetta. It is a really nice feature to see how good you are compared to everybody else, since there's no multiplayer. And who doesn't love the achievements? Everybody loves a few achievements, and so this game has 10 achievements and leaderboards, which is a good plus. Not too much carries over from the main game to the DLC. Your Made Man and your Military and your Vegas DLC packs that came with pre-ordering or getting the special edition game, you get all of the cars from there, but you don't get any of the clothes. You also don't get any of the cars that you worked very hard to and save up in the main game either. But you can store your own cars for the DLC in your garage, but I tried accessing them through Mafia 2's main game and I still could not access them. So the cars are stuck in the game except for the Made Man DLC packs. The game was about 5 hours long. I thought that was pretty good for a DLC. A lot of DLCs don't live up to that length. And it was really fun. We got a lot of stuff that we didn't get to do in the main game. Free roam being the biggest one. You still drove a ton. No matter what, you are always driving somewhere. That seems to be this Mafia 2's trademark, is driving. So I'm going to reward this game an 8.5 out of 10, the same as I gave the main game, because it had great features, it was very fun, but it did lack a story. Just like the main game had a great story, some good features, but lacked a lot of necessities. So I suggest you go out and you purchase it if you already have Mafia 2, because it will really add to the game.